Look at the same page, page 71. The next exercise part B. Draw two trees based on the given graph. Look at the example first. Given a graph, you have to draw two trees, one tree and one more tree. You just follow all the edges, all the vertices, but if you want to draw a tree, there are a few edges you cannot draw. For example, this graph you follow, but you cannot draw RS. This line you cannot draw, because if you draw this line here, RS, if you draw, that means to connect R and S, not only you have one way, but you have two ways. How? For example, if you draw here RS, so you can connect vertex R and vertex S. You can connect by using this each one way. And then one more way, also you can join vertex R and vertex S by using longer way. That is, you can, from R you move to V first, and then you move to S first, and then lastly you can join S to R. So if you have two ways to join R and S, the shorter way and the other one is the longer way, that means the graph is not a tree. That's why you cannot put an edge here from R to S, because you want a tree. A tree, that means if you want to get a tree, that means there is only one way to join the two vertices. Cannot two way like this. Okay, try one more. This one also you copy all the vertices of the edges except this line RV. Why you cannot join this RV is because look at the graph. If you join this line, that means to join vertex R to vertex B, there are two ways. First way is the shorter way, RV. So this is the shorter way to join R and V. One more way, you can use longer way. How? That is, to join R and V, you can use this way. R move to S first, S move to V first, and then you can join V to R. So this is the longer way to join V and R. So there are two ways. The shorter way to join R and V, and then the longer way to join R and V. So that the graph is not a tree. But if you want a tree like this, don't join these two vertices. Don't join by using a line. Don't join. So this is a tree. This is a tree, but the original graph is not a tree, because there are more than one way to join two vertices. Look at the next question, number 1. You are given a graph that is not a tree. You have to draw two more graphs that are trees. So the first graph that you draw is a tree. The second graph also is a tree. Okay, so you copy, redraw the graph. All the edges, all the vertices you draw, except B to D, don't join, and C to D also don't join by using an edge. Why? Because if you join B and D, for example here, if you join B and D, this graph is not a tree anymore. Because if you join B and D, so you have two ways to join. One way is the shorter way. B and D you join by using shorter way. One more way you can use is you can use a longer way to join B and D. That is, from B you move to A first, and then from A to you move to D first, and then you can join D and B. So that's why you cannot draw this each, because you have two ways to connect B and D. If you have two ways to join B and D, then this graph is not a tree. So don't draw this each. One more each also, CD also don't draw, because if you draw, there are two ways to connect C and D. One way is the shorter way to connect is by using this line. You can connect C and D. One more way, you can connect C and D by using longer way. That is, from C you move to A first, from A you move to D first, and then D and C you can join. So this is the longer way to join C and D. So to join C and D, if you put a line here, that means there are two ways to join C and D. If you have two ways to join the two vertices, that means the graph is not a tree, but this graph is a tree, because B and D is not joined, C and D is not joined. So you only have one way to join each vertex. A to C, one way. A to D, one way. A to B, also one way. B to E, one way. B to F, also one way. But if you put here one line, that means from B to D, one way. And then from B to D, there is one more way. From B to D, one more way is B move to A first, A to D first, and then D to B. So don't draw these two lines. Okay, if you cannot understand, look at the second one. You redraw the original graph, except A, B don't join, and C, D also don't connect. Because if you connect A and B by using an each, that means to get from A to B, to connect A and B, you have two ways. One more way is by using this each, you can connect A to B. And then one more way, the longer way, is you can from A move to D first, and then D move to B first, and then you can connect B to A. So if you have two ways to connect A and B, the shorter way and the longer way, that means this graph is not a tree. But if you want a tree, don't connect this one, then connect C and D. Okay, last one, exercise number 2. Given a graph that is not a tree, you draw two more graphs that are trees. So again, you redraw the graph, except S and Q you don't join with an each, because if you join S and Q, you have two ways to connect S and Q. So don't join these two vertices. If you join, you have two ways. How to join S and Q? First, S and Q, so you join with this each. So one shorter way. Okay. One more longer way that you can join S and Q is from S, you move to R first. From R, you move to Q first. And then from Q, you join with S. So from S, so vertex S you can join with vertex Q by using longer way. If you put an each here. So second one, also you redraw the given graph, but don't draw this each, because if you draw, that means to join S and R, you have two ways, shorter and longer way. SR, shorter way. One more, to join S and R, use longer way. S, Q first, and then Q move to R, and then R to S. So you can join S to R or R to S by using two ways, longer and shorter way, that means this graph is not a tree, but now this graph is a tree because you don't join R and S.